Hello once again, it's Tupac. We're back with Alan Wake 2. And where we just left off, we're kind of, moseying through the dark of a hospital.
Dale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Now what's my goals? Okay. No, we're keeping that on. This is creepy in here. No, nothing like Gale Barrows. Violent outbursts resulting from the rapid onset of dementia. Should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes his aggression. Harry. So we have Gale to deal with. Right. Staff lounge. I haven't gone there. So I feel like I have to go down this way, so. Let's head on down. Go check out the staff room. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Sure to look a weird team. Batteries? I will take more batteries. Oh, little glass cage. Okay. Aha! Doorknob. So with that being said, I should be able to do this now. Yeah. Oh, puppy.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Alright then. Inventory full. It's probably gonna be like a 4 slot.
Rest easy, buddy.
Aw. She's an animal lover. Oh, that would have been like so perfect if you would have looked down the hall and there would have been someone that stand there. Alright, dispensary. Yeah, I want to clean up my inventory a bit and then go get a rifle. Now, let's put this away. Let's put these away. And maybe keep some. But we can get rid of these. For now. Move these away. Let's put this back. And I want to. I'm gonna take these rifle bolts. There we go. And while we're at it, take a quick swig of coffee. Alright. Rifle, here we come. And whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. Alright, and let's move these over here. Wait, so does that mean then I also have weapon upgrades now? Ooh, I get a fifth weapon? Okay. Bullets per image. Oh. Actually, all these are actually really good. Neat. Let's quick slot this. There we go. Alright, some short range. And we want to go here. Now we can go chase out.
Shit!
Oh, jeez.
Not good.
Whoa!
An opening to darkness!
Jesus Christ.
Huh. Let's just heal up quickly. That's quite the design.
I need to catch up with Tor.
So that's why I guess Rose said watch out for puddles. Okay, am I missing? This hammer went a little crazy there.
This must have been Tor's.
Okay. More shotgun shells. I will gladly take more. Okay. Wait, was there something outside? Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Nothing else in here? No? Oh. And what's in here? Rifle bullets. One. That's okay.
Anderson, you come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go! Tor!
The fuck? So, ow! I'm in the water. So clearly Rose knows something. She knows about Cynthia. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay, let's go. Before we go over there, let's go. Nothing over here. Oh, it's prohibited.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
And they light up the grill and had some hot dogs.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Okay. There's blood there. Okay. Just feel like I'd be missing something if I don't fully investigate everything over here. Or is it gonna be some hidden thing, something like that? I don't know. Let's go see what Rose has to say. She let Tor get away. Okay, we can get in that way now. Okay, we can heal up a little bit there. Rose, what the hell are you doing?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Just pull a rifle. Why are you lying to me?
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned.
We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz. I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her? When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp? Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself?
Or is she?
Or both.
Cynthia. Yeah.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Alright then. So is there anything down here on this floor that...
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Alright. And we got all these. Okay. Got that.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Alright. Okay, what else do we have here? Fact fiction.
Keep trying.
Okay, we got that one done. Built the tree. Oh.
Yeah.
You know, new one. That should be that. There we go. Okay, this is just definitely kind of really interesting how they're doing this here. Okay, wait. Who's out in the front? Something I'm missing here.
Emergency muster point!
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gail, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming, Odin.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Okay, I'm gonna check the map here. Which rooms did I not check? Okay. Alright. I don't even have my arrows on me anymore. Put these away then. Anything else? No, should be good. Save. There we go. What's over here? I'll take more shotgun shells. else. Let's go check on Odin. It's a very sad cry. So nothing's... Okay. Let's before we go into the just the hell was that?
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Oh, god damn these jump scares.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Oh yeah?
Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
So, if I was to...
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like...
Oh, okay.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
So if I was to go into... I did this in the reverse order where Alan found her in the hotel room. Wait. Did she die? Look over at... We're analyzing everything here. Map. What the hell is this doing in here?
Getting in is forbidden. For your own
Oh,
sake.
Jesus Christ!
Time is long for those who wait.
Oh.
But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Fucking naughty.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
It's like... Where?
Angus' remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus' remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Alright. Yeah, this is like really good. Okay.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Alright. And I'm gonna go into Gale's room. Check that out first. I guess I could have just looked right there. Norman's.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
So, all the edits seem like they're actually like worse off, so... Oh god, this is
Taillights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
awesome. Fun. Okay. I don't even see. Is there a basement? Oh. Wait. So, would I have to go from the outside? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go save quickly. Just cause, you know, no particular reason whatsoever, but yeah, it just wouldn't hurt. Old folks home is kind of quite the creative idea for a horror area. I don't need arrows. Go this way. Where are you? What? Okay.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Okay, let's heal up quickly. Alright. And I have lots of healing. Let's put this in a quick slot. Yeah.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
How dark is it in here? Still kind of see some. Remember, buy more fuses, no more crappy old ones. Keeps blowing up. Alright, what are we coming up against?
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
That doesn't sound like Mary.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I might have to start using the arrows. Alright, well, you know what? I think... Yeah. We know there has to be a boss fight coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to it. But we're gonna save that for the next episode. So far, this has been so well done. Jump scares are kind of getting annoying because they're catching me off guard, surprisingly enough, instead of like, oh, you know what's gonna come. No. So good, so good. Anyway, with all that being said, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me, and I shall see you in the next one. Later.